the great coaching staff, as I did. Thank you. But most of all, this is for all of you. It's an honor to receive this from fans in the world. The support means so much to me. And of course, Mama, Dad, Yvette, CC. I love you guys. This is for you too. But now, it's time to go out there and win this game.
Welcome everyone, the regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Boris Burke, this is Kevin Hart. Taking a look at Toronto, they're the #1 seed. They'll be tough to handle, no doubt about it.
As we can hear their fans, this can be an intimidating game to play in when the crowd is this charged up. That alone gives them a huge leg up.
That's why you grind so hard during the regular season to get this feel. And that's exactly what they've worked for.
Let's check out Chicago starting out. And it's Burton in the shooting guard position. And you can count it. Go to the line with a chance to make it three.
That's right, baby. And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the night here. Free throw good, Dorsey. Here's Burton. Pass to Kirk. That's his first foul.
That was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Three off the inbound. Campbell grabs the ball.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away. They got the look they wanted. I like the movement and communication. His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Such a strong finisher. Fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's playing at breakneck speed, he still maintains. That's moving.
Match up. Match up. Match up. Match up.
And the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right to the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it. Go hard. What are you doing? Stay down. Stay down.
And that last three-point courtesy of Field. Second free throw, no good. The Raptors are going to have 3 or 4 in the first half of the game. Here's Burton, covered by Mills. That's tipped, and they get it back. It's been a quick start here for Toronto. Shot from 12.
Mills! Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Bulls are gone just right.
Three-point shot. I think the defense has to do a better job.
Mills!
You can really ill afford those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
And again, Toronto running the court in transition.
That's moving. Come on. Let's hear it.
This is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet.
Here's Kirk. The bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the in stride.
Now Chicago takes it the other way. It's an 8-point differential. There's the pick. The wing jumper off target. The Raptors have gone substitute on the game so far.
been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for him.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Dishes it to Mills. And the pass to Dorsey. From deep, and that is good. Dorsey's got 10 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Shape up. Shape up.
Pass to Burton. Shot off the screen.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
And that's always your first priority defensively, Greg, and I think they're doing a nice job.
Dorsey, that's good.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Passes it to Frank. There's a screen. Pass to Burton. The tray. It's hauled in by Dorsey.
Tell you what, boy, it's hard to watch when the guy gets good shots and misses them. He's missed everything this quarter.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even larger. Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Releases. That's short off the rim.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Here's Burton. Campbell grabs the board.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
There's the dish to Dorsey. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, I think he kind of alligator-armed that one, short-stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
The pass to Burton. Launches it. Makes that one after missing his first 6 shot attempts. 1 for 7 and hungry for more.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage inside. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Bulls trail by 16, so the Bulls 5 right now, and it's Burton in at the 2 guard.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Toronto's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Against the 76ers, played some outstanding basketball. He ended up with 35 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And again, Toronto with the triple.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Bulls trail by 13. Pass to Lowe. Here's Burton. Campbell defending. And he gets it to go. Burton's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
The shot by Dorsey, no good. Chicago's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
They set the pick. Shelton passes to Campbell. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. He's got 8. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Lowe. Here's Burton. Campbell defending. And that one's good. Burton.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Now let's take a brief moment to see which team for the shooting the ball from deep in the regular season. Number 1, the Raptors. The Bulls in second.
We've got a pair of teams here that weren't shy about shooting from way downtown. I mean, they love the three-point line, and with good reason. They were getting it done from back there.
Campbell kicks to Dorsey. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
There's the pass to Lowe. Here's Burton. Three-pointer. Shot is off.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Here's Dorsey. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Really an extraordinary game for Rain Man. 22 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
Bulls trail by 13. Jamison with a screen on Campbell. Out left to the wing. Here's Frank. Campbell grabs the board.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Raptors leading by 13. Here's Meredith to the left side wing. Front past the arc. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
And he answers right back with a 3 of his own.
Watch out now, Shooky. We got a duel shaping up right here. This could be mano-mano for a little while.
That's good. And the Raptors lead by 15.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Jamison up on top. Here's Kirk. He's guarded by Dorsey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Burton. No good on the triple.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. And at least as I look at it, this is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
It is blocked by Dorsey, but they recover it. Here's Meredith. Can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They set the pick. Pass to Burton. Here's Jamison. And again, Chicago. No good.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backcourt.
A shot by Dorsey, no good. Bulls trail by 17. Here's Kirk. The quick look, no good that time. Dorsey passes to Campbell. Raptors moving the ball around. The 17-footer. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good. They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Here's Burton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Burton's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Campbell kicks to Dorsey. Fires for three. Cannot hit. And it's Chicago the other way. Pass to Kirk. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They've been making some.
In the first half.
I want everyone here in the Air Canada Center to get on up and cheer on.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
That slasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistently.
Boy, I tell you what, he's got that great first step, and he must have had some quickness poise or something because he looks a little faster today than normal.
Dorsey, he's in at point guard. Also Campbell out there. And it's Shelton in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Teron Lue.
I'll tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Here's Kirk. Toronto grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Dorsey hits the three-point bomb. Dorsey's got 29.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Chicago, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Raptors leading by 18. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jamison's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Kirk. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Out to the right wing. Now Dorsey. He's got 29 points. 6 on the shot clock. And the Raptors tap on 2 more.
Wow, 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Here's Kirk. Rejected by Dorsey.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
A three-pointer, no good. Bulls trail by 20. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Frank. Fires from deep. The shot is off. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Toronto leading by 17. Here's Dorsey. A three-pointer is right on target. Dorsey's got 6 points in the quarter.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Burton. 13 points in the game. Jamison, a screen. Here's Frank. Another 3 for Chicago.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
There's the triple. The shot by Dorsey, no good. Bulls trail by 17. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Jamison. He It's hauled in by Dorsey.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Jameson, a screen. The pass to Kirk. It's hauled in by Dorsey.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Move the ball. Stick it to Mike.
To the paint from 11 feet away. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Dorsey's got 34 points.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Here's Burton. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
The shot by Dorsey, no good. Bulls trail by 19. From 17 feet out, another one falls for Chicago.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And he jams it with authority.
No chasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? Man, oh man.
Does he ever?
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Came hard off that pick and finished strong.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shot.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
To the inside. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can.
Toronto making a change here. Dorsey's checked in. Chicago making a switch here. Pass to Burton. And the Bulls get it back. That is good. Burton's got 17. Raptors leading by 22. Pass to Shelton. They get a hand on it. They set the screen. It's hauled in by Dorsey. Toronto's run a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Hey, Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Hall's checked in for Burton. And the Raptors miss again. The Bulls shooting around 40% from the floor here. Pass to Hall. Pulls up on the wing. And too long on the shot.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
There's the bucket. Good. He's got 8.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.